Hey y'all, my name is Nika, and in this video today, I want to talk about the difference between chemistry and compatibility when it comes to a relationship, whether you're married or just in a relationship with your girlfriend or boyfriend. And let's first break down the definition of both of the words. So, chemistry is the intense and initial attraction that you have to a man or a woman when you first see them. They look good to you, you look good to them, and that attraction is fully there. And then that's when an intense feeling of connection, passion, and romance that you will share eventually when you decide that this is a person I want to date and be in a relationship with, because that chemistry is there. You know, I like you, you like me. Let's see where this goes. And that would be chemistry. And sometimes your chemistry can feel so strong that you would feel very safe with this person. You would feel like you can let your guard all the way down with this person and really trust this person with your life. Like, you'll tell them everything. You have this connection like no other, and that chemistry can be strong. Now, when you talk about compatibility is when you share the same mindset, the same values, the same morals, the same interests, and the same personalities. All of that has to be aligned and basically be the same. So you may like the same foods, you may hate the same foods, you may like to do the same activities and find it very fun. And a lot of the things that you like in your personality and your character would align with that person. So as you talk and get to know them better and get to know more about them, you will find that, hey, we like the same things. We are very compatible. So chemistry and compatibility may seem the same, but it's really two different things. And to me, if you ask me, you really can't have one without the other. I myself would like to have both in a relationship that I'm in. So it's like, for me, you know, I've gone through a divorce. And so I personally feel like after being with that person for so many years, we started out having a chemistry with each other. It felt like we were compatible, but as you grow with people and you really get to learn them as you grow older, a lot of your same activities and likes and things you hate can change. Like things that I ate when I was in my 20s, I don't like it now in my 40s. So that can change. So what can happen in a marriage as that's changing, you will find that you're growing apart, and that's okay. It happens, and that's why people get divorces. And it's not always cheating that causes divorces. People can get divorces because they have, point blank period, fallen out of love with each other, don't share the same interests, don't want to do the same things, and you don't want to force your spouse to do something with you because you want them to and they just don't want to be there. And now they're there looking like they don't want to be there, and you're looking at them like you're not having fun because I'm having a blast, and they're like, not really, I'm just here because you asked me to. You don't want that. You want them to want to be there. You want them to want to come and actually be there and have fun, laugh, joke, talk. When it starts to be like you're pulling teeth to get them to do the things you want to do, that is not good. Another thing, if your partner is constantly not showing up for you when you need them to, that's not good, because if there's someone else showing up for your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend when they really needed you the most, then what do you think is going to happen? They're going to gain very much a strong chemistry and connection to this person that's showing up for me when I had no one else to talk to or no one else to do anything with. And I got this idea to talk about this video from All American Homecoming when JR kissed the girl. I can't even think of her name, but the girl on All American Homecoming, he kissed her because her boyfriend wasn't never showing up for her, and JR was always showing up for her, and they ended up kissing when they were really just friends. So I was thinking, yeah, when you don't show up for your partner, that can happen. So the takeaway from this video is, in your marriage or your relationship, and I can really speak on this because I've been divorced and I can tell you what to do to keep your relationship strong. Always make time for each other no matter what. I know you may have kids and you want to put all your focus on your kids. That's great. I love my son too, but you need to leave them kids at home sometime and go out on dates with your spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whether it be weekly dates, bi-weekly dates, once a month. Do something with just you and your spouse, just you and your person. Leave the kids at home. And another thing, when the kids go to sleep at night, find time for each other. Whether you playing cards, a game, watching a movie together, do something together to keep that chemistry and that connection strong. Because when you're like, oh, I'm just too tired, I don't want to do this, that's when problems start. You don't want to do that. I don't care how tired you are, get up and make time and show up for your spouse and or your girlfriend. Another thing, communication. Open up and talk to your spouse. Tell them how you're feeling. Talk about your bad day. Talk about what made you mad today. Tell them, I didn't like when you did this, and I feel like you should have done this. I've learned myself from that because that's something I wasn't doing. He would do something I didn't like. I didn't say nothing, so I just would just think in my mind like I didn't like that, but I didn't say nothing because I didn't really want to start an argument. So learn from my mistake, ladies. Never again would I do that. From now on, I will always speak up and say, I didn't like when you did that, and this is why. Because normally, I feel like you should have done this, do it this way, or whatever. Speak out. Even with men, tell women what you like or don't like. Communication is definitely key, and honesty. So yeah, always make time for each other. Always communicate. Never hold in your feelings. Never go to bed mad too. That's another thing. If you're mad, talk that shit out. Don't go to bed mad, because it's no guarantee you're going to even wake up the next day. So always try to talk it out. Life is too short to be going through so many divorces, people splitting up left and right because people aren't doing the things that I'm talking about in this video. People are falling apart and crumbling in these marriages, in these relationships, because people are not communicating. People are not making time for each other. People are not going on dates. They're not having sex. Have sex. I don't care how tired you are. Make time. Roll over. Do it from the side. Something. That's the third thing. Have lots and lots of sex. Men have needs. Women have needs. That's like the number one reason why people get divorced. There's not enough sex going on in y'all relationships. I don't know what's going on. If there's no passion there and that's not turning you on, then yeah, that relationship probably not gonna last much longer. You have to keep it spicy. So I mean, I'm just telling y'all what I know. So yeah, those three things. Let's keep in mind those three things. I feel like this video is long enough, but yeah, make time for each other, communicate, have lots of sex, plan dates, go on trips, do it all. Do not let your relationship crumble. Keep it strong. And yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. I hope y'all learned something in this video. I wish all of y'all well in y'all relationships. I know for me and my next one, now I know what I want and don't want, and what to look for and what to do and not do. And it's going to be all the things I just said in this video. So I know the right person will come for me someday, and he'll be everything I need him to be. And hopefully y'all spouses are everything y'all need them to be, because if they're not, let them know what you want. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day, night, whatever time it is where you are. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.